I've always strived to be an Olympian and I've wanted to go since I was a little girl. Motivation won't be a problem for Britain's swimmers at this week's Olympic trials. But it seems few will have quite the fire in the belly of Holly Hibbott, smarting after a tricky 2019 and with Tokyo qualification times in her sights. An untimely foot injury meant the 21-year-old couldn't do herself justice at the 2019 World Championships, and then COVID intervened. That all adds up to her tugging on the leash, fully rested and ready to punch a ticket to an Olympic debut at the London Aquatics Centre. "We've had a couple of meets in Manchester and have been great but felt quite low-key. Now this is Olympic trials," said Hibbott. "The celebrations will have to wait but the excitement of what's at stake will bring an extra element to the week. The chance to make the Olympic team takes care of your motivation. I've always strived to be an Olympian and I've wanted to go since I was a little girl. 2019 was a bit all over the place. I hurt my foot just before I swam and I couldn't kick for 6 weeks. At Worlds, I wasn't in the best form, or shape, or anything. I've got a point to prove all over again and I'm in a good position to do that. The task facing Britain's best swimmers is deceptively simple: finish in the top 2 of the event and touch the wall inside consideration times to meet gamed selection criteria. That goes for all entrants other than those who have already been selected: Adam Peaty, Duncan Scott, Luke Greenbank, and James Wilby. Hibbott's main focus is the 400 meters freestyle, an event in which Team GB have won 4 medals in the last 3 Olympics through Becky Adlington, Jo Jackson, and Jazz Carlin. The Southport-born star needs to slice a second off her entry time in Stratford to make the required mark of 4:05.96. Her personal best, 4:05.01, was set en route to European bronze in 2018. With the next fastest entry time in the 400 meters 5 seconds slower than Hibbott's 4:07.02, she's preparing to create her own sprint finish. It will probably be a race against the clock, which is something I've struggled with in the past, said the former Stockport Metro swimmer. I've been working on it in training, getting used not always having someone next to me and swimming sets on my own to get used to that pace on my own. When I was younger, I used to just race and race, whereas now, I have to swim in a totally different way." Hibbott's other entry is in the 200 meters freestyle with a focus on making the 4x200 relay team for Tokyo. And having chased 200 meters favorite and training partner Freya Anderson up and down the pool in Bath, Hibbott is confident in her top-end speed. "I'm going to have to go all out in the heat just to get a place in the final," she said. "I used to do the 800 meters but my focus is now on the 200 meters and having Freya to train with has been massively beneficial to me. She's that bit faster than me so she pushes me a little bit more. Abby Wood, coming through, that's definitely pushed me on too. Freya's got the sheer speed and that's something I've been working on, to get a little bit more twitch as well." Sportsbeat 2021